Everyone has problems. It's how you react to those problems in your customer's eyes that differentiates you from your competition. Our management team does an outstanding job of doing what's right all the time. Integrity is defined by doing something when no one else is looking. The behind-the-scenes support I have from our management team is second to none. They will do whatever it takes to make the customer satisfied. No questions asked.
There are a lot of contractors out there. They don't show up on time. They don't tell you what they're going to do. They don't mean what they say. But I think with Caldwell, they mean what they say. They do what they tell you they're going to do. They show up on time and really take care of you through the process.
The organization runs to support the community. Whenever there is an instance in the area where we have power lines down, whenever anything is going on, Caldwell is stepping up to help.
And we strive to be the best and proud of what we do.
Caldwell Electrical has been a small business here in Gainesville, Hall County for over 30 years, serving the customers throughout the region. 24-hour, 7-day-a-week service to their customers.
Well, we were started in 1988 by Joe and Deborah Caldwell. They started Caldwell Electric to provide better service for our customers and to provide our employees a family atmosphere that they could grow in.
We're a commercial and industrial contractor. We roll about 20 trucks every day, 365, 24/7 coverage.
And we provide service work, engineering, and design through construction. Right now we're covering a 60-mile radius of Gainesville, but we're also licensed in Alabama, North Carolina, and South Carolina when we do travel for special projects.
The lion's share of our business is here in North Georgia, Gainesville area. Quite a bit of business expanding in the area.
We offer the customer as much work or as little as they need. As far as our services, our capabilities, I think that when we visit with the customer and they ask us for their services, given the ability that we can design the work for them and engineer it and let them perform the work themselves, or we can take it all the way through, kind of sets us apart.
Instead of just focus on the industrial, the commercial end of the business, we handle the maintenance, the programming, and a lot of needs that other companies I've been with never did do.
That's one of the biggest things when you get a huge electrical project, is the fear of the unknown. What's the next shoe that's going to drop? In the end, it was a great experience, and we're very appreciative of Caldwell.
What really, I think, separates us from our competitors in our area is really our people. I think that we have the best trained and qualified electricians in North Georgia.
We have technicians who I think are top-notch, the best I've seen in this area in years. Very well qualified.
They're one of the very few companies that provides ongoing support during Georgia Power's time of need in getting service back up during our occasional winter storms. A fantastic company and a proud member of the Greater Hall Chamber of Commerce.
The competitiveness of the industry is very surprising. There's a lot of different companies out there that want to do the same work, some with small companies, some with large companies. The difference that Caldwell brings to the table is not only our customer service, but our competitive pricing as well. As Director of Business Development, it makes my job very easy to know that I have a staff of qualified electricians behind us that really look to do the right thing for the customer. Communication is one of the key elements that we try to instill into our electricians so that the customer is always aware of what is going on, what's coming up, what potential obstacles we may need to discuss going forward. But the customer is always kept abreast of what is going on, and we receive that feedback quite regularly that is what helps differentiate us from our competitors.
That's a huge advantage in the marketplace, is confidence, knowledge, and the ability to communicate your message.
Our communication abilities to always make sure the customer knows when we're going to be there, when the project's going to take place, how long it's going to take. When the project's finished, our guys get with the customer, make sure that their equipment runs, everything has been verified before they leave. It just gives the customer a good feel and understanding that they know that when we come on site, that we're able to provide that communication that even if they're not there, the project's still going to get taken care of.
I think our design build capabilities are something that separates us, as well as our turnkey installations.
Before a client even sees a proposal, before they even understand anything that comes to having a project come to be, is that there is a tremendous amount of detail that goes into that. There's a lot of critical thinking about what are we going to do, how are we going to implement, are we doing this the correct way, are we giving the client the best value, is it going to be safe?
Safety is our priority, and we really strive on safety, number one, and we do weekly and daily safety reports. The guys sign stuff. We have quarterly safety training, but safety and adhering to OSHA regulations is important, and safety is our foundation, I feel like.
Each year we select a Small Business of the Year, and Caldwell Electrical has been the recipient of our small business with under 50 employees, and they were selected by a group of their peers, and it's a great honor to be among the Small Businesses of the Year, and Caldwell Electrical provides outstanding customer service throughout the region.
Even more recently, we've been awarded the Hall County Best of for the most recent year. So the company has very good direction about where it's been and taking those lessons and moving them forward to grow the company. We have plans to build a new facility here in Gainesville as well, because Gainesville has treated us very well. It's a good area to be in, and we're making plans for the future to stay in this location.
Our family business environment that follows along with our company mission statement to glorify God in all that we do and provide our customers with the highest quality service available at all times. It extends to our employees, and that is really why a lot of them have been with us for 10 and some over 20 years. I believe that living in that atmosphere allows Kristen and myself to be a second generation of a business that not only can succeed but can also flourish, and that provides our customers with a sense of security that we were here yesterday and that we're going to be here tomorrow. And I'm really thankful for that foundation that our parents set up.